Beautifully done from Eze. Oh, it is a scintillating goal. Crystal Palace surge into the lead in stunning style. He's hardly been in the game.
You know those moments in football when a player takes the ball and suddenly everything seems to slow down around them? When it's like watching someone paint a masterpiece on the pitch. Effortless, creative, unpredictable. That's Eberechi Eze. His rise isn't just a story of skill, but of sheer determination and heart. From being turned away by almost every big academy in London as a kid to becoming Crystal Palace's undeniable talisman, Eze embodies what it means to fight against the odds and claim your spot at the top. And if you watch him closely, you realize you're seeing something special, something rare.
He was very involved then. Oh, it's exactly the same. Eze arrives on the scene, the same as the semi-final.
Eze's journey could have ended before it began. Imagine a young boy walking the streets of South London, full of dreams but facing rejection after rejection. Arsenal, Fulham, Reading, Millwall, they all told him no. It's a brutal path for any youngster, but instead of giving up, Eze doubled down. He found refuge and opportunity at Queen's Park Rangers. Here, away from the bright lights and big budgets, he honed his craft, learning the harsh lessons of professional football in the Championship. The Championship? It's a league of bruisers and battlers where flair alone is not enough. It demands grit, stamina, and the ability to adapt quickly to a brutal style of play. For a young attacking midfielder with dazzling skills, it's a test of character, and Eze passed with flying colours. The 2019-20 season, it was a turning point, scoring 14 goals and dazzling with creativity. Eze announced himself as a player to watch. His blend of quick feet, sharp dribbling, and killer instinct made defenders look clumsy, and fans sit up and take notice. QPR named him Player of the Year, a sign that his relentless work was paying off. But the Premier League was calling. Crystal Palace saw something special in Eze and went all in. For £19.5 million, they signed him in August 2020. Hoping he'd be the spark their side desperately needed. Since that day, he hasn't just met expectations, he's exceeded them. Over 150 appearances, 34 Premier League goals, and 23 assists later, he's become the heartbeat of the team. His crowning moment?
More what they were doing, and here's Munoz, who was very involved then. Oh, it's exactly the same.
That incredible winner in the 2025 FA Cup final against Manchester City. It wasn't just good, it was history. Crystal Palace's historic 1-0 FA Cup final victory, delivering the club's first major trophy in their 120-year history. For Eze, it was the perfect way to show the world he's a player who rises when it matters most. The significance of that goal cannot be overstated, not just for Palace's silverware cabinet, but for the city, the fans, and for Eze's personal journey. A validation of every ounce of sweat poured onto training grounds and every setback overcome. What makes Eze so unique? Let's break it down. His dribbling, it's not just flashy footwork, it's a weapon. Averaging nearly 2 successful take-ons per game, he's in the top 8% of the Premier League's dribblers. That low center of gravity, it lets him turn on a dime, leaving defenders grasping at thin air. Watching him weave through tight spaces, it's like seeing a magician at work. Smooth, explosive, yet so controlled. But Eze isn't just about beating players one-on-one. His vision and creativity are equally as impressive. He averages over 2 key passes per game, consistently creating chances that make you wonder how he sees the game so clearly. Whether he's playing as an attacking midfielder, drifting wide as a winger, or dropping deeper to orchestrate play, he makes every role his own. The way Eze uses his body is masterful. He shields the ball with balance, blends sudden bursts of speed with subtle feints, and keeps his head up, scanning the field constantly. It's no accident that defenders often freeze or misjudge their challenges around him. He's not just fast, he's smart, knowing exactly when to accelerate and when to pause, crafting space out of thin air. And then there's his set-piece game, deadly accurate from free kicks and corners. His deliveries add another layer to Palace's attack, forcing opponents to be on high alert every time he steps up. When he whips in those curling crosses or curls a shot over the wall, you feel the crowd lean in, expecting magic. Numbers can sometimes feel a little dry, but Eze's stats tell a story of brilliance. The 2024-25 season was his finest yet, 14 goals and 11 assists across all competitions. His expected goals, XG, of 0.37 per 90 minutes, they prove he isn't just lucky. He's finishing chances that many would miss. He takes nearly 3.5 shots per game, ranking among the league's sharpest shooters. His pass completion, that's hovering above 74%, showing he balances risk and precision in tight spaces. And Palace's record without him? Grim. Just one win in 15 games since 2023, without Eze on the pitch. It's clear, he's not just a star, he's the foundation. What stands out is not only the volume, but the quality of his contributions. His 30 big chances created in the Premier League career, it shows he's consistently unlocking defenses. His 4.82 shot creating actions per 90 minutes, that puts him among the league's most dangerous creators. These aren't just numbers, they're proof of a player who changes games. Injuries can derail careers, but Eze's story took a different path. Just as he was about to make his England debut for Euro 2020, a devastating Achilles injury struck. Doctors said it could take up to 2 years to recover fully, yet Eze returned ahead of schedule, not just physically ready, but mentally stronger. His comeback was a testament to resilience. He didn't just come back to play, he came back better. In those dark months, Eze's determination never waned. His rehab wasn't just physical therapy, it was a mental battle against doubt and fear. He's spoken openly about how that period deepened his understanding of the game and himself. The pain and patience refined him, adding layers of maturity and grit to his already impressive skill set. Since returning, Eze has pushed his limits further. His pace and dribbling have sharpened, and his decision-making improved. It's rare for a player to come back from such a serious injury and reach new heights, but Eze did just that. The call-up to the England squad in 2023 wasn't just a personal milestone, it was proof the football world had noticed. With 12 caps and a memorable goal against Latvia in 2025, Eze's international career, it's just getting started. England manager Gareth Southgate has praised his creativity and intelligence on the pitch, suggesting Eze's role will only grow as the team looks toward future tournaments. It's fascinating how Eze's international story also includes Nigeria's interest, a reminder of the global pull and dual heritage many players navigate. Eze's choice to commit to England highlights his ambition and belief in competing at the highest level. And with the Euros and World Cup on the horizon, he's poised to become a key figure in the national setup. With talent like his, it's no surprise bigger clubs are lining up. Arsenal, in particular, are reportedly deep into talks for Eze, ready to pay a significant transfer fee. Why Arsenal? Under Mikel Arteta, Arsenal have embraced a high-pressing, fast-paced system that's tailor-made for a player with Eze's blend of creativity, pace, and relentless work rate. The prospect of playing Champions League football alongside some of Europe's finest, it's undoubtedly tempting.
And I've got an Arsenal badge. I'm the kid that plays for Arsenal.
Arsenal offers the chance to regularly compete for trophies and challenge on the biggest stages. But with that leap comes pressure. At Arsenal, every move is scrutinized by millions. Can Eze keep his cool when the stakes rise? So far, his clutch performances and mental resilience suggest yes. On the flip side, Palace offers something rare: love and loyalty. Eze is a local hero, born in Greenwich, with a deep emotional connection to the club and the city. He's already a legend after winning the FA Cup. Staying would mean guaranteed centrality, a platform to develop without the overwhelming pressure of a top-6 club, and the chance to lead Palace into European competitions. Palace's chairman, Steve Parish, has made it clear they want to keep their best players, and Eze's roots in South London, it makes a compelling case for loyalty and legacy. For some players, being the star at a club that believes in you and offers you the keys to the kingdom is priceless. Eze's decision, it's not just about football, it's about identity and what he wants his career story to be. At 27, Eze is entering his prime. He's a player who's shown he can overcome rejection, injury, and the pressure to shine on big stages. Whether he moves to Arsenal or stays to lift Palace higher, one thing is clear: Eze's story is far from over. He represents the blend of flair, hard work, and mental strength that defines modern football's best. His journey from academy reject to FA Cup hero, it's a testament to persistence and passion. Eberechi Eze is more than just a footballer. He's a symbol of what's possible when talent meets grit. The Premier League has plenty of stars, but few combine creativity and resilience quite like him. As fans, we're lucky to watch his story unfold, one dazzling run, one killer pass, and one unforgettable goal at a time. Wherever this next chapter leads, Eze's legacy is already secure. He's not just good, he's exceptional.